have shown you about 8 different scenes from the new film, and I was watching them, and it looks pretty epic. And oh god, so I've watched the press conference. I've watched the press conference. I've watched different scenes. I've watched the trailer umpteen times. I've watched all the new films. I'm reading the book again as well. I'm going to try and read it before Friday. I'm about halfway through. Actually, I'll just... you know who is school, yes, school, you know, sorry, just a minute, I'm just trying to find out whereabouts I am. I don't think it's any bit in particular, they're just... yeah, they're just in the forest. I think it's just the bit just before Grip Hook and Ted Tonks and Dirk Creswell. Got that. Dean Thomas, yeah. Yeah, it's just before that bit. And I cannot wait to get to the second half. So if you're watching this, just comment. I want to know. I'm really interested. Some questions I want to ask you all. First of all, who is your favourite character out of the entire film franchise? Who is your favourite character? If I know I hate the word franchise, ignore that. Out of the whole saga, who is your favourite character and why? What is your favourite line? That was on the press conference I was watching earlier. They went through the whole cast and asked them. It was really cool. Your favourite line and the scene you are most looking forward to in the upcoming film. I would have to say that I'll say my favourite characters. I've got quite a few. One of them is Neville Longbottom. I adore him from the first film. He's so cute, and then in the last book, he's just so brave, and Galliot is so unlike his character in the first book, and the way he matures and everything. When in the last chapter, when he was the one who was heading Dumbledore's army, I was really proud of him. So I really, really like Neville. Another character I really, really like is Bellatrix Lestrange. I think Helena Bonham Carter is absolutely perfect. I read somewhere that Helen McCroy, I think her name is, who plays Narcissa Malfoy, she was originally supposed to play Bellatrix, but because she was pregnant, she wasn't able to, so Helena Bonham Carter was cast, and I think if it was Helen, no offence, she's brilliant as Narcissa, but I don't think she would have, I don't think she would have lived up to the name of Bellatrix. I think Helena Bonham Carter really makes it into her own. She's a complete psycho, and I love her. She's so truly are, but our choices. Or it's something similar to that. I can't remember the exact line, and I think that is a brilliant line by J.K. Rowling, and I live by that every day. It is not our abilities that show up what we truly are, it is our choices. And lines. Oh yeah, the scene I'm most looking forward to. It's got to be, again, two scenes. One of them is the Prince's Tale, when we find out that Snape is good. That bit is really, I'm really looking forward to. And the second one is the final battle between Harry and Voldemort. Because, I mean, who isn't looking forward to it? That's what we've been waiting for 10 years, 7 books, millions and millions of fans. We're all waiting for this one final showdown, and I seriously cannot wait. I may just scream in that theatre. I'm really sad though because I can't go and see it. I'm going to see it on the Friday. By any means possible, I will see it the Friday it comes out. I've seen the past 4 films on the day they came out. But my friend I'm going to see, she's at school. She resat the year, so she's in the year below me. She's at school on Friday, so we have to see it after school, sadly. But I'm definitely seeing it on that day. I don't care if tickets run out. I'll run in there and I will kick up a fuss until I get my ticket. I do not care. Anyway, I bet you're sick of me droning on about Harry Potter, so I'll get to the point of this video, which is actually, I don't think there is a point to this video. It's just me talking to myself. Yeah. So tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, I have to be up at I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm going to T4 on the beach, which is, for any of you non-British people who don't know, it's a music festival. It's televised, it's on Channel 4, and I really can't wait. End-ups, Alexis George and Jason Derulo. End-ups, no, I've already said them. Jessie J was meant to be going, but sadly she's broken her ankle, so she cannot come. I was really looking forward to her. And Cher Lloyd, I'm really looking forward to Cher Lloyd. I love her new song. Lol, I'm joking. If you believed that, then you don't deserve anything. I hate her new song. Whoever wrote those lyrics deserve to be shot. I hate Cher Lloyd. As a singer, as a person, she's perfectly fine, but she shouldn't be a singer. Or a rapper for that matter. But don't worry, I'm taking my iPod. I'll just pretend to rave to Cher Lloyd when actually I'm just raving to whatever song is on my iPod. At least I'll blend in. But anyway, I'll be up at 4 o'clock. I've got to be at the coach station, which is a few miles away. I've got to be there by 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I've got to travel all the way from South Yorkshire to Weston-super-Mare, which is just underneath Wales. It's a 4-hour journey by coach, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm debating myself whether or not to take my Harry Potter book, but I think that would be unfair to my friend, so whatever. I really don't know what else to say now, so... Oh, I'm watching Harry Potter, it's on mute at the moment. It's the bit where they're at the graveyard and Hermione, literally as I'm talking, she's just moved the snow with her hand, ignored his bravery, and then Harry's found his parents' grave. Oh, that always makes me cry. Okay, I'm gonna pause it before I cry. Yeah, the scene, the link with all the scenes, I'll put it in the down enjoy. And if you're half as excited as I am, then you'll just be dancing while you're watching them. I'm really sad too that it's nearly over. I almost forgot. Big news, well not big news, in celebration of the last Potter film, I'm actually writing Harry Potter, I don't know how to put this, it's like a relaxation, you know, like my Vietnam one and my England one, except it's not very relaxing, there's no massage, there's no birds tweeting and laying in the sun. It's like a journey, well, so far I've written that, like, you walk down the street, you go into the leaky cauldron, you have a drink, and it's just like a nice visualization, roleplay type thing. If I don't want people to think when I'll be posting it in the next few days, I don't want people to think that I'm kind of plagiarizing the book, that I'm taking advantage of it, because I'm not. I don't want people to think that. And obviously my writing is like minute compared to Jo Rowling's. She is like a goddess of literature, and I just wanted to do this in tribute to her work, and for all the Harry Potter fans that are on Facebook at the moment. So I hope you enjoy that when I do post it. I'm writing it now. It's not going to be very long, but I'm writing it now. I'll record it sometime. I'll probably record it and post it on Monday, so nice in time for the film. So if you think that's a good or a bad idea, then just let me know, please, because I'm a bit wary. I really don't want to post it and then get a horde of people telling me I've copied Jo Rowling's work, and that would be my worst nightmare, people telling me that I've copied Harry Potter, and no, I worship the book, literally, quite literally worship. So, yep, and I'll stop talking now and get back to watching Harry Potter. And again, I'm really sorry if you're not a Harry Potter fan and you just clicked on this video hoping to listen to me, like telling you to go to sleep, to eat sleep, but you relaxed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then I'm really sorry. I promise once this film's come out, once I've seen the film, I'll make a video, a reaction to the film video, but I promise after that I'll go back to normal Aurora.